Okay, this one looks a bit ugly, a bit gruesome looking. Let's see if we can make it look good anyway. Wondering how big we're going to make it. 141.4. This one's going to be low contrast. I'm going to make it fairly light. It's not got much colour in it. It looks a bit dark in topic and in colour, or shading, should I say. It's mostly black and white colour scheme with a little bit of colour in it, not much. It's not my cup of tea, but anyway, let's see if we can make it look good. What is it? It is Necromunda, Gangs of the House Deliquate, whatever, gaming supplement. It's obviously to do with a computer game. Ugly looking creature or character. Necromunda sounds like to do with death. Necro. So it's not a very nice looking piece of material, but I just need something to demo with. I don't know how many people play this game. I've never heard of it until I saw that book. Or that, it's not a comic book, it's a gaming supplement. It looks like a comic book, but it's not, I don't think. It's a gaming, what they call a gaming supplement. Anyway, that looks even better now that he's been replicated. You can see more of the blue as well as the black and white, and a bit of a warm colour there, not much. So I'm wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. I'm going to make it there. But he looks pretty mean and ugly. But that's the way the game is apparently supposed to be. It's a very dystopic looking image. It's like there's a lot of games about dystopia, and it seems as if in reality, in the world we live in today, we're headed for a dystopia because of our attitude towards the planet and the human race. And the rich people don't care, and this is the kind of shit you get from rich people who don't care. They make the world into a dystopic place. They don't seem to feel it. I mean, when it's a hot day, they just flick a switch and the air conditioning comes on. People like me who can't afford air conditioning have to put up with their fucking bullshit, and they make more CO2 by putting their fucking aircon on, assuming they haven't got solar panels on the roof. They're polluting our planet, and people like me can't just flick a switch and put the aircon on because I can't afford it. I don't have aircon, and I probably can't have it installed in my unit anyway because it's with social housing. It's not my unit to alter. Some people have got them actually, so maybe I could if I asked permission, but I can't afford it. I can't afford the fuck. I've got to keep this fucking equipment going. I've got to keep my demos flowing. I have to put up with a bit of heat, unfortunately. And then, of course, in wintertime, well, it's actually not that wintry now because climate change is really a big problem. I'm actually finding that most of the days of April, I've been able to avoid wearing a jacket of any kind, just wearing a t-shirt. So it's something funny going on. And if you don't believe in fucking climate change, well, you're fucking idiots. And that's what the rich are. The rich are idiots. Fucking mostly dumb people who just care about money. And they don't care about the planet or the people. So they're fucked. Their ideals and their attitude is totally fucked. And they don't care. They don't care about it. They just think, oh, it's okay. We can live for today. Stuff the future. Go fuck yourselves, rich people. Do you want this dystopia? Fuck yous. You want this fucking dystopia. You're going to get it, folks. Fucking dickheads. Now this is curling too much, or maybe the bed has to be smoothed out a bit because this is a bit on the curly side. It's lifting right up. Anyway, I think we can call that quits. Gotta go. Here's to a dystopic future. But hang on, there's got to be a way around it. Hopefully technology and the nerds and the geeks, those people who play computer games, will someday have a solution for climate change. So good on yous, nerds and geeks. You're going to be needed one day. You're going to have to get off your computers one day, but that's okay. Keep playing your games for now. When the time comes, you'll know it. All right, nerds and geeks, rule.